Good morning, guys. I'm going to try to go over another example of those composite shapes from yesterday, and I have all of my notes on the formulas to look back at. Okay, so here's one of the examples from Khan Academy yesterday of a composite shape. As you know, composite shapes are shapes made of a bunch of different shapes. Shapes. So if we look here, it looks like I have two triangles and a rectangle making up this whole shape. Now, if you look closely, these triangles have little ticks on them, meaning that this side is equivalent to that side. And if these sides are equivalent, that means that these triangles have the same exact area. Cool. How does that help us? Well, let's say we're trying to solve for the area of just these triangles. I look back, look at triangle formula. Okay, 1/2 base times height. So I'm going to write this down really quick. Triangle formula is 1/2 base times height. Okay, now I need to find what the base and height are. As you can see, this is showing us the height of the triangle is 4, but what is the base? And I also don't know the base of this side. But what I do know is that these two triangles are going to be equal, and this whole entire line made up of both of these two is 20. Well, if I simply just take the 20 and divide it by 2, because these two are equal, that means that both of these bases must be 10. Okay, so now I know this is a 10 by 4 triangle. Now I just plug it in. We said the base, here I'm going to rewrite it, the base was 10, the height was 4. Okay, keep solving, 10 times 4 is 40. So now all I'm trying to figure out is, well, what is half of 40? That means the area of this triangle must be 20. So if this triangle is 20, that means that this equivalent triangle is also 20. Next step is now we've solved all the area up here. We're just left with this big rectangle. A rectangle formula is just base times height. So what is the base? What's the height? Here, let me write this out. For the rectangle formula, it is just base times height. The base is 20, right? This whole entire base is 20, and the height is 10. So I just do 20 times 10, which is equal to 200. So that means that the area of this whole rectangle is 200. Now I just take these three and add them up. 200 plus 20 plus 20 equals, you got it, 240. So the area of this composite shape is 240. Maybe I'll post another one. Good luck.